Okay, so here we are at 6:43 on what is today? Wednesday evening, and earlier today, in an attempt to keep the machine from locking up, which, by the way, see the spinning wheel of death there. In an attempt to keep the machine from locking up, due to what we thought was Pro Video Player not playing video, or causing the machine to lock up. We talked with tech support for Pro Video Player 2, and they suggested creating a second user and installing the software on that second user side to determine if it was settings within user number 1 that was creating the issue, or if maybe on a second user the software would run and/or not lock it up. And this is after the Apple tech was in here, and we were working with displays and looking at displays, trying to figure out what might have been causing the machine to lock up. Normally you get the spinning wheel of death with Pro Video Player and attempting to run all the displays, but what we have going on right now is I started this process at about 2:30 this afternoon, and I had interrupted, and I had another project I had to leave to go work on, so I just left it in the user group set up like that, you can see. And when I came back to it then, just about a half hour ago, this is what I got. The spinning wheel of death was running. I can't click anywhere or get any kind of action on anything, except if I move the mouse down here to the bottom, you'll see that it actually changes to a mouse, but then again, I can click on anything down here, nothing happens. And we're not getting any response at all from that software. So the machine is obviously locked up. Let's see, I got Google Chrome running, and I got System Preferences running, Finder is running, and then User Groups down here is running as well. Now, the difference, we thought this might have been related to the number of displays that were hooked up, but in the diagnostic process, we decided to cut it back to just 2 displays. So the display you're looking at is the Dell desktop display that I always normally run. It's hooked up to a display port to VGA adapter, and then directly into this monitor. That's what you got going on right there. And then Pro Video Player had me just hook up a second display, that's right here, via the DVI adapter. This is the Apple adapter, Apple brand. This is the DVI powered adapter. It runs off the USB port as well. And so this is just running DVI right up to that monitor, as you can see. So I just have 2 monitors hooked up. I do not have any of my DVI or DVI extender to SDI, nor none of the HDMI connectors are hooked up. If we go over here and look at the tower, you'll see that that's the only two that I got hooked up is the DVI extender in with the power, and the VGA DisplayPort to VGA adapter, and then just my audio stuff that I got hooked up. So there you go. The machine's locked up. It doesn't have any of our converters or adapters in there. And just out of yucks, let's see. I'm going to put this down for a second. Let's go find out what the temperature is. Let's see, temperature in my room is set to 72 degrees right now. Again, I don't know if heat has anything to do with this, but if I turn this down to 70 degrees, I typically will not have a problem with the tower locking up on me. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but there you go. There's the current temperature. So I'll get this posted up to YouTube for anybody to take a look at and see if we can tell me why this thing is locking up. Now, the only way I can get out of this is by pressing and holding the power button on the tower. So let's get over to that. And press and hold the power button for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4. There we go. That powers it off, and then I'm going to wait for my displays to go completely like they have gone completely off. There we go. And I'm going to count to 15 here, give it a few more seconds. And then we're going to power this thing back up. So that probably wasn't exactly 15 seconds, but let's reboot it. the boot. There's the chime. Let's see what comes up on my displays here. It's one. The other display is not doing anything at the moment. Alright, so here's the other weird thing that happens. Look at that. Everything that's on the dock, whoops. It all went away now. There's something new. So there's that display. Oh, you know what that is? That's Pro Video Player. The reason my screen is blank is because Pro Video Player automatically launched, and it launched that display as an output. So I'm going to hit Command 1 and oh, normally that'll fix that. Oh wait, why did my monitor power off? Oh no, it wasn't powered off, it was on. I take that back. So my guess is one of the software programs here has got this thing desktop under control. I'm guessing it's Pro Video Player that's got that locked out. And I don't remember how to get out of that. So there I am stuck at the moment until I can figure out how to get this thing to unlock. And I know there's a shortcut key for it, but I don't know what that is. To quit a oh yeah, Command Q, right? Command Tab, Command Q, Command Tab, Command Q. Quit program. See if I can get to. There we go. Look. All right. I figured if I got through enough of these, I can get them knocked out. All right. So. It's asking me for my iCloud password. I'm going to get rid of that. So I managed to get some of these closed, Pro Video Player, but look at that port or the dock and see how the dock, when it comes back on, launches every application that's in the dock. And Lord knows if there's other applications it's launching at the same time, I don't know. But that's where it's launching all those. Alright, so I'm going to clear all these out and get this uploaded to YouTube, and you guys can take a look at it and hopefully give me some help as to what actually is going on here with our machine locking up. Thanks.